Yeah.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Crystal Organic Farm. My name is Mark. This is our new farm shirt. What's special about this season right now, we have the tomatoes coming. And I'm the tomato guy. I've been giving them basically a pedicure, as you may not know, but the first 2 feet of most plants, you want to clip all those early blossoms off so that you end up with a much more productive plant over the long haul. Usually it ends up in larger fruit, maybe not as many, but definitely larger fruit, better quality fruit. So what we have right now, we had the baby red plum cherry tomato, thin skin, low acidity, nice subtle sweetness to it. The universal favorite heirloom tomato is coming next Saturday. We had the very first harvest of the very first one at the end of the day yesterday. It's called Black Crim. Everybody loves that tomato. What's fantastic about it, it's a wonderful slicing tomato, usually medium in size, although they can get up close to a pound. This year's crop has been exceptional from what I've been seeing out in the field. The plants are just very robust. I haven't seen that in probably 6 years. Very robust plants. The average size of the fruit is probably about like this. What's nice about Black Crims too, though, is it has kind of a burgundy flavor to it. It's a slicer, it's a true heirloom, but it has a slightly burgundy flavor to it. If you're going to do any sauces with them, they're going to be soupier. But what's nice about this is that burgundy flavor, as you have it simmering over a long period of time, it brings a fullness to that sauce that I haven't had with any other tomato. It's really something worth waiting for. Also, the world of bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwiches. I'm not a huge bacon fan, but the Black Crim makes a BLT taste like you worked on it all day. And it's just a wonderful tomato. When you sauce with this tomato, by the way, because they don't last as long on the shelf, when they start going too soft on you, that's the time to make your sauce with it. You leave the skin on. You don't need to be real, particular about how you do other sauces where you remove the skin. We leave the skin on. Just throw it all in the pot, forget about it for a good 3 hours, and then add everything else to the sauce. The longer it simmers, the fuller it gets. But I think you're going to really be delighted when you try the sauce from that tomato.
And you've got some new varieties of tomatoes that you're doing that are sort of special.
Yeah, we've got at least 6 or 7 other varieties of cherry tomato. Really just the colors speak for themselves too. Some of them taste as fantastic as they look. We've got a couple of round varieties that are maybe about that big at full size, but the color contrast is just dramatic. You've got canary yellow, you've got red, green stripes on the tomato. Very fruity flavor, noticeably so. Nice subtle sweetness. All of these varieties are going to be very low acidity, so it's going to be a wonderful mixture when we can get at least 3 or 4 varieties in the pint. That's going to be coming up in the next couple of weeks.
And where can we find Crystal Organic Farm and buy the tomatoes? Where and when?
Well, the easiest place is going to be here at the Morningside Farmers Market in Virginia Highlands. We're one of the founding members of this market. We've been here for 19 years now. Out of all the farmers markets in Atlanta, we're the only one that started out as and still is 100% certified organic, which means every farmer here, whatever they're selling, they got to grow themselves. They can't go to a wholesaler and buy it and then bring it over here, even if it is organic. Nicholas is one of the founding members. The farms are inspected by the certifiers every year, but also they are subject to board inspection at any time as well.
And what day is, when should we come out to Morningside?
Every Saturday. Summer hours are from 7:30 a.m. to 11:30. Winter hours open a half an hour later at 8 o'clock.
All right. Well, thank you, Mark.
Thank you.